Hello everyone, welcome back to Patriots Hub. Today we're kicking things off by digging deep into what truly sets Drake May apart from your typical young quarterback on the rise. You've heard the buzz around his name ever since he led North Carolina to that unforgettable conference championship. But now that he's in New England, the expectations have skyrocketed. From the moment he walked off the field in his college finale, analysts everywhere started speculating. Can this kid become the next franchise cornerstone? Yet what really separates him isn't just his arm talent or his poise under pressure. It's his relentless work ethic, his uncanny ability to dissect defenses pre-snap, and a maturity that seems far beyond his years. Let's rewind a bit. Just a week and a half ago, Drake May celebrated one of the most important milestones of his life. He got married. Pictures flooded social media, him and his bride beaming, surrounded by family, friends, teammates from college, even a couple of NFL veterans who rushed to send their congratulations. You think such a momentous life event would warrant a lengthy honeymoon, especially for someone heading into his first full season as an NFL starter. But that's not Drake May. Within days, he was on a plane to Foxborough, ready to lace up his cleats and join his new teammates for the start of training camp. That decision alone tells you everything you need to know about his mindset. Commitment to the team comes first. And for a guy stepping into the colossal shoes of a legacy franchise, there's no time to waste. When May touched down at Gillette Stadium earlier this week, he wasn't met with the usual rookie fanfare. Instead, he slipped into the routine alongside veterans like Josh Dobbs and Ben Waldridge, all of whom reported early to get extra reps, brush off any lingering rust, and hit Coach Mike VRABEL's demanding practice schedule head-on. Rehabilitation. Protocols for injured players were in full swing in a training room, and May made a point to check in on those rehabbing alongside him. It was a simple gesture, but it spoke volumes. This isn't just a one-man show. From day one, he's making it clear that success in New England depends on a true team effort, and he's ready to lead that charge. The timeline for Patriots camp is etched into every player's mind at this point. Rookies hit the field on July 19th, and the full roster convenes on July 22nd. That 5-week stretch between the end of organized team activities and the start of full camp has been historically quiet for the media, but inside the walls of Gillette, it's a flurry of strategic planning. Coaches and coordinators hammer away at playbooks, refining route trees, blocking schemes, and red zone concepts. For Drake May, who has already immersed himself in Josh McDaniels' offense, these early days are vital. He's prioritizing every detail, footwork adjustments, hand placement on his grip, drop back mechanics, timing with receivers, reading the second level coverage. It's a grueling process, and yet you can see him thrive in it, eyes sharp, pencil in hand, absorbing information like a sponge. What stands out most is the way he balances this meticulous attention to detail with genuine on-field flair. He'll linger after drills, tossing pinpoint passes to receivers in one-on-one situations, fine-tuning their timing on go routes and comeback patterns. He'll jog over to the sideline and exchange a few words of encouragement with the linemen, crediting them for giving him clean pockets. And at times he'll surprise you, delivering a perfect back shoulder throw to a tight end cutting across the middle, or anticipating a blitz and audibly into a quick screen with split-second precision. These aren't just flashes of talent. They're glimpses of a quarterback who understands the balance between preparation and spontaneity, who trusts both his study habits and his instincts. Off the field, Drake May's wedding photos still grace his locker, a reminder of the support system he has behind the scenes. His bride was there through every late-night film session, every weight room grind, every moment of self-doubt that comes with chasing a dream at the highest level. Now, as he embarks on this new chapter in New England, that same partnership fuels his drive. He's spoken in interviews about how she grounds him, keeps him level-headed when the noise around the NFL stage becomes overwhelming. That kind of stability can be a rare commodity for young signal callers who suddenly find themselves thrust into the national spotlight. But May has it, and it shows in the calm confidence he exudes on campus and in front of the media. Of course, the real test comes when the pads go on and the preseason kicks off. Will he be able to translate these crisp practices into crisp game day performances? When you watch him lead the scout team against the starters, feasting on mismatches and firing darts into tight windows, you sense that the answer might very well be yes. He processes defensive fronts with veteran-like savvy, adjusting protections pre-snap, slide in the pocket with subtle footwork, and delivering the football with a quick release that keeps edge rushers at bay. Even the trenches, often a young quarterback's nightmare, seem less intimidating when you see him calmly signaling line calls, changing protections at the line of scrimmage, and congratulating individual linemen after big blocks. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. There are 3 quarterbacks in camp: May, Dobbs, and Waldridge, and while the media's eyes are on the rookie, it's a healthy competition that benefits the entire quarterback room. May isn't dismissive of his counterparts. He respects what Dobbs brings to the table with his veteran savvy and what Waldridge has shown with his arm strength. He's made it clear that pushing each other in practice raises a ceiling for all of them. That cultural shift, where young talent and established players coexist in a spirit of mutual respect and relentless competition, is exactly what Michael VRABEL has been preaching since he arrived as head coach. And speaking of VRABEL, the energy around his team feels tangible in every drill and every meeting. Under his guidance, there's a sense that the Patriots are reclaiming their identity as a hard-nosed, disciplined football club, yet with a renewed emphasis on creativity and adaptability. May is perfectly positioned to be the quarterback version of that philosophy, disciplined in his preparation, yet creative and fearless when the game demands it. It's an exciting blend, one we haven't seen at quarterback for New England in several seasons, and it could be the spark that reignites a franchise eager to challenge the likes of the Buffalo Bills in the AFC East. As we count down the days to July 19th, keep an eye on those early practices. Watch how Drake May interacts with the offense, how his teammates respond to his energy, and how he handles the inevitable curveballs, strange blitz looks, miscommunications, broken plays that require him to improvise. Those moments will define him more than any scripted drill. So far, everything we've seen suggests he's ready for the challenge. Stay tuned as we continue to monitor his progress, dissect his film, and break down the key moments that will shape his rookie campaign. This isn't just another top draft pick stepping into the league. This is Drake May. And from where we're sitting, he's already carving out his own path in Foxborough. Moving deeper into the trenches of the Patriots' off-season narrative, the wide receiver room has quietly become one of the most intriguing storylines heading into training camp. Stefon Diggs arrived in New England as the marquee acquisition, a veteran alpha whose resume includes multiple Pro Bowl selections and seasons of dominating coverage across the league, fresh off a rehabilitation stint following his injury last year. Diggs is eager to remind everyone why he has been one of the most feared playmakers in football. Yet standing directly beside him is Kyle Williams, the rookie free agent out of Penn State, who earned his spot through a combination of eye-popping college tape and an even more impressive performance during minicamp. Williams is not content to ride the coattails of his higher-profile teammate. From the moment the pads came on in OTAs, he has approached every route tree and every one-on-one rep with the intensity of a seasoned pro fighting for his life. His hands are rock solid in contested situations. He tracks the ball with the precision of a laser, and his sudden burst at the top of his routes has caught defenders off guard more than once. Stefon Diggs, to his credit, has embraced the challenge of mentoring this young prospect. In those candid sideline interviews shared on social media, Diggs spoke about wanting to hand over not just a single tool, but an entire toolbox. Route running techniques, footwork nuances, the mental chess game of reading coverages. He even joked that when they go man-to-man, that's when real money is on the line, highlighting both his competitive spirit and his willingness to help Williams hone his craft. There is an unspoken understanding in that wide receiver huddle. When Williams succeeds, it doesn't diminish Diggs' legacy. It only creates more space on the field. Defensive coordinators will have to account for both players in their pregame. Schematics. And if Williams can carve out his own niche as a secondary threat downfield, it will force opponents into uncomfortable choices that could unlock single coverage opportunities for Diggs on crossing patterns, delayed releases, or double moves. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy, share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. A surprising rumor is stirring in the NFL community as whispers emerge about potential internal strife within the New England Patriots locker room. According to sources close to the team, head coach Mike VRABEL has allegedly hinted at the presence of a disruptive player contaminating the Patriots roster, a statement that has sent shockwaves through fans and analysts alike. While VRABEL has not officially named anyone, insiders suggest that tensions have been simmering under the surface this season, possibly affecting team chemistry and performance on the field. The Patriots, known for their disciplined and tightly knit squad, rarely face such public speculation about internal discord, which only fuels the intrigue surrounding these comments. Rumors indicate that this contaminating influence might stem from a player whose attitude or behavior clashes with the Patriots' culture of hard work and unity. Such a dynamic could undermine the team's efforts as they navigate a demanding NFL schedule, making it a critical issue for the coaching staff to address swiftly. Speculation is rife about who the player in question might be. Some insiders point to a recently acquired veteran struggling to adapt to VRABEL's system, while others whisper about younger talents whose locker room presence is proving divisive. The uncertainty only intensifies as fans and commentators eagerly await further clarification from the Patriots organization. The timing of these comments is also noteworthy. With the Patriots fighting to secure a playoff berth, any disruption could have significant consequences on their season trajectory. Analysts are debating whether this alleged internal problem is a symptom of larger challenges facing the team or simply a momentary hiccup in an otherwise focused campaign. Despite the drama, Mike VRABEL's reputation as a strong leader suggests he will handle the situation decisively. His ability to foster resilience and accountability within his squads has been well documented, and many expect him to confront the issue head-on to preserve the Patriots' competitive edge. Until more concrete information surfaces, the NFL world will be buzzing with theories and speculation. Is the Patriots' locker room truly at risk? Could this rumor mark the beginning of a pivotal shakeup for the franchise? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: the Patriots' internal dynamics have become a hot topic, and fans are watching closely for the next move. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.